This part work has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. Please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up part works that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. I would like to thank Fanhome for providing me with the part work so I can produce these videos for your enjoyment and educational needs. If you'd like to build one of your own, pop along to fanhome.com. They're available in many countries worldwide. If you do want to build one, leave a note in the comments to let me know how you're getting on, and let me know how I'm getting on as well. I'd like feedback of all types. So thank you once more to Fanhome for providing me with this kit. I hope you enjoy the build. Let's get on with it. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 28 of Building R2-D2 from Fanhome. This issue we're going to be getting back to the leg. We're leaving the electronics aside for a little while and coming and continuing on with the leg work. But before we do that, we're looking inside Star Wars Filming on Dagobah and the droid directory. We're looking at the RX series pilot droids. So let's have a look through the magazine first and then get on with the building. So filming on Dagobah, 9th of August 1979, LC Studios. The rest wasn't. They had to start work using just one area of the set because the rest wasn't completely finished. So they were still building it in the background while they were filming the parts that they needed to film. That's very cool and scary. But yeah, there we go. It was a huge set. Look at the size of it. And they built an entire swamp in there and everything. That was great. Yep, all the stuff in there. Frank Oz obviously featured strongly in there because of the Yoda that was in it. The RX series pilot droid, even. I can't find my words today. The pilot was fitted with 3 arms to operate the ship's controls. You don't need arms. It's wired up. It should be operated electronically. I don't know. Yep, there we go. Rebels, by the looks of it, again, it's piloting a shuttle, so it's there. Talking to the people. Swarm robotics. This is interesting to me. One little robot can't do very much, but when you get hundreds, thousands, millions of them, then they can do all sorts of things. No pilots, autonomous boats, a swarm of US Navy trials of swarm technology. It's all very cool. I've seen flying drones do the same sort of thing, that they group together to pick up things that they can't pick up on their own, and they all talk to each other, and it's scary, but really interesting. That was that. A little bit more about that. Oh, small nano drone things. Intelligent Systems Laboratory grid spots. Inexpensive microbots designed to lower the cost of experiments with swarm robotics. Very cool. And obviously in the Star Wars universe, you had the sabotage droids, the buzz droids. Very nice. Right, let's get to the build itself. We've got lots of parts this time. Well, a couple of parts and some bits that we're not going to be using yet. They've given us a big pile of screws, which they haven't actually labelled. Fixing screws and more fixing screws. Yeah, this is from previously, as is that, obviously. So in this issue, we've got another larger bull race, a plate, and lots of screws, which I think we're only going to be using like 4 of or something. It's very strange. So, assembling the wheel mounting. You may have tried out steps 1 to 5 temporarily. We did. I did do that. But now we're making it permanent. So we need to get the leg around here. Into there, we are fitting the small bull race, which I've done before. Into here, we are fitting the big square nut thing. And then that is going into there. So far, so good. That's that. The outer end of the axle has a circular flange. Everyone needs a circular flange. The big bull race that we've just got is going onto that side of things. Like that. And then the plate goes over the top of it. That way round. Right, yes. So we've got 2 pins coming out the back of that, which are going to locate into 2 holes there. And the 4 other screw holes will hold everything else in place. So that's going to go there and there. That goes over there, so that's nice and free to turn. And we need 4 screws to go in there. These are going to be 4 2x4mm silver screws. Looks like those. And there's 4 in there. Let's just double check the size. They are 4mm. So I shall open this packet, leave the others done up for now. Whether we come back to them very shortly or later, much later, we'll find out. I can't open the packet now. There we go. Obviously, we've got a couple of other screws in there, which I shall put aside. Put in the spare screws box. Empty packet, get rid of that. Always check to make sure it's actually empty before you get rid of it. So into here, we're putting the 4 screws. Yeah, they're fitting. They're a good fit. That'll do. One in there, one in there. Not too tight, just put them in loosely to make sure everything lines up. You're going to be very, very bored of me saying that by the end of this build. Or any other build that you've been watching that I've been doing. I am making several different part works at the moment. So you'll find daily releases on my channel of different part works at the moment. And hopefully you'll be enjoying all of them. But if not, then just watch the ones that you like. The next R2 will be available in a few days after a couple of other part works have had their turn. There we go. That's that in there. That's now the wheel on there, nice and secure and running fairly freely. All good. And that's about it. That's that. That's the end of this issue. We can put it aside for now. And that's that. So, thank you very much for joining me for issue 28. I shall see you very shortly for 29. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye for now.